Fallout continues for the Greenville County Sheriff's Office in light of a lawsuit filed against Sheriff Will Lewis. A former employee accused him of sexually harassing her.
Lewis recently asked for parts of Savannah neighbors' lawsuit against him to be dismissed, and today neighbors' attorneys responded to defendants' questions as part of the discovery process, partly seeing if there might be other people that would come forward. Lewis has admitted to having an extramarital sexual encounter, but says that he never harassed or stalked neighbors. Leaders around the county and the state have since asked for Lewis to step down, but he says he is staying in office. Now, we are learning a lot more about exactly what an independent outside audit of the Greenville County Sheriff's Office would include. Greenville County Council decided unanimously last night to move ahead with this audit and to have the county administrator work to secure a firm, although he won't be directly involved in the process. This is all stemming from the current sexual abuse allegations that surround the sheriff by that former employee. Well, tonight our Erin Rogers is live. She's at County Square. A lot more details right now on exactly how this process is going to work. Erin, what did you find out?
Well, Amy, council told me that they decided to move forward with an independent audit, not a forensic audit as was proposed 2 weeks ago. That audit would go line by line, but they're also very expensive. And council members tell me that forensic audits are usually just used for experts in court cases, and they say they're not at that point yet.
To hire an outside auditing firm.
After the decision was made to go forward with the audit,
the things to be audited have to be decided.
now council members are compiling a list of items they want audited. Councilman Joe Dill, who called for the audit, gave us this list last night, which includes looking at the sheriff's expenses, overtime payment, and positions and payroll in the sheriff's office, just to name a few.
We're going to try to find out if there's any problems out there, if there's no problems there.
Council isn't sure how much the audit will cost or the timeline of it all, but they did decide on the firm Elliott Davis and an employee out of Charleston to do the audit.
Who is an expert in intergovernmental audits.
Some people raise concern that Elliott Davis is the same firm the county currently has contracted to do their audit.
The fact that they work for the same company doesn't necessarily mean that they're biased in any way. They have their reputation at stake.
And council says by going with the firm they already use, it might save the county money. They say it's a project that will take time, but one that's necessary for the community.
If there is a problem that seems to be out there, and I don't know that there is in this case, but they look to us for leadership.
So I did reach out to the sheriff's office to see if they would work with council on doing this audit. They are working currently for a response from me. Live in Greenville, I'm Erin Rogers, 7 News.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. And the timeline again, Erin, do we have a sense for how long this could take?
Amy, they do not, but they do say it's going to be a lengthy project that does take time. So they say that you're just going to have to bear with them as they go through it all and compile it all. But right now they're just in that beginning stages of getting everything together that they want the firm to audit. Amy?
All right. Erin Rogers live tonight. Thanks, Erin.